That's I'm in a more tuned down mood. It's truly great to see karma actually come to fruition. Sometimes, sometimes good people, when things be happening to good people, they don't be seeing karma, or karma don't come that fast sometimes. I could say that for my own self. But this court case of Johnny Depp and Amber Heard has just been revolutionary for karma in action. I said it before and I was right. And I'm sure, again, this court case is absolutely over with some new information that came through. This information is kind of crazy. It's too shocking. It'll quiet you down. Today in court, more evidence of battery towards Johnny Depp, right? But the greatest things that came out was that Amber is lying in court. She also has tainted evidence that they're using in court. She has faked doctored photos. And these faked doctored photos are layered, they're one in the same photo, layered over each other to create redness, blushing, and bruises in her face. Not only that, there's metadata of the cameras of the photos that's been taken. There's metadata of the photos that's been taken. And the metadata has shown that those photos went from one iPhone to a Microsoft computer for editing. All of the evidence Amber Heard gave to her lawyers were doctored. On top of that, here's the funny thing about being a YouTuber. You get copyright stricken, right? And guess who didn't really think that maybe them copyright strikes would come back home to see who the copyright holder is? Hopefully I could find this video so I could put it up there for you so I can get copyright stricken by Amber Heard. Oh yeah, sorry, cat's out the bag. Who owns the copyright to the video? Amber Heard. But this is the funny thing. This is what happens so you guys don't have to do the research. I'm going to do the research for you, okay? This is what happened in a nutshell. And I'm going to say what happened. I'm going to say Johnny's case too. This is what it really is. One man, Johnny Depp, would say this. You know, everyone has anger, right? And I'm not going to hold my anger in. I'm going to let it out. But I'm never going to let it out on someone. I'm going to let it out on my home because I could pay the rent. So if Johnny Depp is angry, right, and then this video that Amber Heard used was at a point in time where Johnny just had a big loss. I think he lost like half of his fortune or something like that. So he's really mad. What does Johnny do? He goes into his kitchen and he's slamming his cabinets, right? Amber is the type of snake to know Johnny's mind, right? Be like, yo, I'm gonna go ham on my house, right? Because I'm not gonna lay a hand on nobody else, but I gotta make sure this anger is out, right? Amber comes and she sneaks over the camera, right? And is her phone camera. She looks down, right? And she looks up like maybe she's on a FaceTime with somebody or something. She's just trying to catch Johnny in the moment, right? That is legitimately what is happening. She's sneaking around the corner trying to catch him in the moment without knowing that she's filming him, right? Now, the video that she gives off for evidence or to TMZ, the video she gave to TMZ is talking about is a domestic dispute or she's getting battered at home. Look at this crazy guy. What you don't know is that he is going through something really, really devastating. And he's slamming his cabinets because it is his home and he pays the rent. He can fix that. She takes a video of him to claim that he is abusive, right? But on top of that, she's smirking because she's doing it on purpose. She used him. She got into his home, used him. He used his resource to help her get better and get better, right? He mentioned that he called WB to be like, yo, I'm vouching for this girl. But as soon as he turned the back and she stabbed him in the back, he called back WB and he was like, yo, this is business. And I was a man of my word. And guess what? I'm sorry, but I was fucking wrong. This girl is not worth she's not worth it. I'm just gonna be a little bit nicer today. But he calls WB. He's like, you know what? I gotta go. I'm sorry. I'm a man of my word, but she's not worth it. You're gonna get in problems with her. In the video that she took of Johnny Depp, she's smirking. And that's the end of the video. But the video got edited, of course. And she took out the smirk so she doesn't look like a bitch. She gave that video to TMZ. TMZ posted it. TMZ can only get the video if the copyright holder gives them the video. And on top of that, you're talking about a video where she gave to TMZ, and then also TMZ were notified to be outside of court so she could be set up for a photo. She leaves court. She stands at her marker. She turns for the camera, shows her little blush face that she could probably real fast, and then the camera. She took all of that bogus shit and used it in court. And now the smart people they're picking it apart. And here's the flaws of court, okay? The truth is trying to be let out, but Amber Heard's lawyers is just like, objection, hearsay, objection, it's not right. Objection. We said this already. She can't use that. Objection. I'm sure she can't say that. And the guys are just there, just trying to let the truth out of, hey, you know, if you have a photo, your digital camera takes everything. It takes your GPS notification, GPS location, the freaking what internet server you're using, what time, all of it is metadata that's right there. So when you get the original photo that comes from, that's a JPEG if you're talking about an iPhone, and you transfer that into a computer and you it edits out into a different file, and it's right there plain to see. So in a nutshell, like I said before, Amber Heard is completely lying. She came to court with this case with complete false evidence. Oh, bet. The first court case, I'm sure, was completely fake evidence in a different country with different rules that didn't give Johnny a benefit of a doubt. 3, she is an absolute abuser, and she's laughing. Her demeanor changes.
This way when she threw the first bottle, which is actually visible.
Can you please circle where the first? Yeah. Could you please circle where the first bottle is?
Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Yeah.
We found out that she speaks to one of her psychiatric evaluationists, right? And they give her a psych eval off of Amber Heard's qualifications, right? But they give her the paperwork for PTSD.
For someone who claims to have PTSD, Amber Heard is pretty comfortable smirking and smiling at Johnny Depp. The way Amber Heard keeps staring at Johnny Depp while he's testifying about her throwing vodka bottles at him makes her look like a sociopath that can't look good to a jury. Amber wants us to believe that this is the face of a victim whilst her abuser is on the stand in front of her. Unbelievable.
Today, there was a psychological freaking oh my God, her psych evaluation is a Mean Girl, like Lindsay Lohan in the Mean Girls. That is her true psychiatric evaluation. Amber Heard is one of the Mean Girls. She will go and get, oh God, it's so crazy.
For someone who claims to have PTSD, Amber Heard is pretty comfortable smirking and smiling at Johnny Depp. Amber Heard smiling like a maniac. She seems to have forgotten that she's pretending to have PTSD. Then we have Amber Heard recounting abuse, Amber Heard laughing at the same event. Yeah, cameras on, cameras off. Amber Heard smirking and looking proud when her victim is describing how she injured his finger is truly disturbing.
They gave Amber Heard the paperwork. She's an actress. Her people gave her the paperwork to show out one by one the what physical signs that you would show and have if you had PTSD. Explaining the reason on why a couple of days ago Amber Heard can when she sees Johnny, but every other time she sees Johnny is just like nothing, because she's fucking acting. It's so foul. So at the end of the day, look, just know Johnny Depp is completely innocent. He has never hit Amber Heard. He has never abused Amber Heard. Never. He never did it. Never did it. So after this court case, Johnny Depp for a Marvel movie, okay? Let's get this guy back in Hollywood, because I don't know. At this point in time, I'm sure I'm feeling like, okay, maybe everything can point one way and then we just get railroaded and be like, you know what? Either the court case gets dismissed, or maybe they find Johnny Depp having to hold some money, owe her some money. Whatever the case, the world knows Johnny Depp is completely innocent. And Amber Heard is a complete turd. Sorry. She is complete abuser. Sorry. She is a complete bitch. Sorry. Amber Heard is a completely foul woman. She is one of the types of women that other women want to expose. Other women need to expose women like Amber Heard, because she is one of those women who give you all a terrible name. Men go through things like this all the time, and finally it's being brought into the light where it's like, yo, this is the things that men go through. You're not going to believe a man over a woman. She can come through with some doctored images. She can go and blow some guy and say, hey, can you doctor this image for me? Can you do this for me? Can you do that for me? Hey, Elon, can I suck your dick, and can you pay $50,000 for this false witness? I'm speaking facts, bro, and you think that I'm fucking lying. Just don't. This shit is wild. It is wild. Just know Johnny Depp is completely innocent. Johnny Depp for a Marvel movie. Let him be one of the villains or something. I think he would be pretty freaking rad. Pretty rad. Man. Oh, man. If you guys need to go through it yourself, go through it yourself. I just gave you it in a nutshell, and this is a pretty long video, you see. There's a lot of lies going on through court, but luckily karma is real. So the good guys out there, if you're ever waiting for karma, just hold strong. See you.